welcome back to my channel. Thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, and if you don't subscribe, you need to press the alert bell because so many of you say to me that you don't get to see my videos as often as you want. I put up every Thursday and every Sunday, so you should be seeing them. So if you put on notifications and you subscribe, you'll get all of my video content. This video, I'm going to be completely upfront, is partly sponsored by L'Oreal Paris because they've got a new lash serum out that I've been hinting about on Instagram and that I've been testing for 8 weeks. However, what it is it's my 5 Fave beauty boosters stroke things to get you through a long, cold, dark January, because we're all there in the middle of it. And I have been testing the new L'Oreal Lash Serum for 8 weeks, and I'm going to drop in my befores, my results at 4 weeks, and then my results at 8 weeks. And I think what's interesting about the results is before, when I've got no makeup on in these pictures, prepare yourself. You just don't realise how sort of pasty your lashes are. But if you've been over the Christmas period or over the party period, or even normally, if you rely on waterproof mascaras, if you rely on lash extensions or false lashes, your lashes just suffer. They do. They become fine, they become thinner, they become pale on the ends, and they just look a bit washed out. And this is what my lashes looked like 8 weeks ago. And I was quite shocked when I saw them. I was like, oh my God, because when I put mascara on, my lashes seem fine. And I think it's simply because I've been wearing a lot of makeup, I've been using a lot of makeup remover, and my lashes weren't in the best condition. So then I started trying this. This is the brand new L'Oreal Lash Serum. And I would say it's like a conditioning mask for your lashes. You use it morning and night. It's really so easy to use. You take the top off, you twist, it's a tiny little brush. It's a really lovely light conditioning serum. It doesn't feel oily or greasy or anything. You go in the base of the lashes, top and bottom, and then actually through your lashes, and that's the difference between any other lash serum I've ever tried before. Obviously, what happens is the active ingredients get into the base of the lashes and the hair follicles at the base of the lashes, and they condition the lashes. And if you are addicted to lash extensions, false lashes, or waterproof mascara, you'll know that your lashes suffer. I didn't realise my lashes were quite as pale and pasty as they were before, and I'll have to admit, here's the picture at 4 weeks. I think they look slightly longer and slightly thicker, but I didn't notice a huge difference. And then suddenly at 8 weeks, I noticed a big difference. And here's the picture at 8 weeks coming up. It's the lashes you should be looking at. They are healthier. They feel stronger. I feel like I've lost less lashes. And as a result, when I put mascara on, I was filming last week, and Ruby Hammer, the makeup artist, said to me, God, your lashes are amazing. And I was like, thank you. And by that, I don't mean that it was like having lash extensions, but obviously using my L'Oreal Ultimate Mascara, I just noticed that the effects are just more effective. The mascara just looks much darker and longer and thicker on my lashes, but it's the lashes that are actually stronger and healthier in 8 weeks. So I'm impressed by that. I would recommend it most for people who abuse their lashes. And it's the same way I would recommend a conditioning mask for the ends of your hair if you've frazzled your hair. Think of this as a really brilliant conditioning mask for your lashes to get your lashes into the best health ever. That's my first hint and tip for let's to get you through the January blur. The other thing is I suffer from really puffy eyes. Another thing you notice in those before and after pictures. And I've discovered 2 things recently. One is this. This is the Inky List Caffeine Eye Cream. And it's unlike other caffeine serums that you'll have seen me mention in the past that are serums and that go a bit crusty and crinkly and can dehydrate the eyes, but they do get rid of the puffiness because that's the caffeine. It boosts superficial circulation. This is a lovely, cooling, hydrating serum cream lotion. If I sleep in that, I can pretty much guarantee the next morning I will have 0 puffiness. If, however, I do, hence the fact I was sitting around in this earlier on, this, you know, you've seen Jo Jones in our Beauty Hacks video mention this. This is the big Primark one that she loves. They're so reasonably priced. They've got little micro beads in them that mould to your face. You put them in the fridge. Don't put them in the freezer, they'll go hard. You put them in the fridge and then they cool the face and you can clean your teeth, have your breakfast, whatever. I don't get puffiness around here. I just get puffiness across my eyes. So obviously I'm just going to use the eye one. It feels so nice. Heaven knows what my hair looks like here. They're really reasonably priced. You can see the gel moves, so it adapts to the contours of the face. And if you just keep them, I keep them in the salad drawer. Just wrap them in some kitchen roll, keep them in the salad drawer, and they come out the perfect temperature. And in the 10 or 20 minutes that you can have your breakfast, clean your teeth, all that sort of stuff, maybe blow dry your hair. That's the advantage of that one, is you can still see through that one, obviously. They really do make a difference. They shrink back all of the lymphatic drainage so that the fluid comes out of your eyes. Now, if you did like the after of my eyebrows in this, what I had on was the Shivata Day Long Brow Tint. And I've talked about this in my other videos before. It doesn't come out on your skin at all. Look. But it will. Look at that. Tint the hair. That's very clever. It means you can go through your eyebrows with impunity. It will cover greys. I don't have any grey eyebrows, luckily, but it will cover greys, and it will literally just give there's a few shades. This is the dark blonde, I think, the taupe. It will give a hint of control, a hint of colour, and just definition in your eyebrows. And if you look at my after shot for the L'Oreal Lash Serum, you'll see my eyebrows with that in. It's a really great product. It's very clever. Look at that. On my hair, not on my skin. It's very clever. Two other things that happen in January. Your skin will go grey, dull, lifeless. It's the time of year. The weather's horrible. We're not getting out as much. We're probably not eating as well as we should. I do love a quick 10-minute peel, and this is the one that you so often see on Instagram. It's such great value for money, and it really works. It's the 30% AHA, 2% BHA peeling serum from The Ordinary, and it's the one that's red. And you just see people, and it looks sort of Halloween-like, and it looks sort of, it's like a red gel serum. And you apply it to freshly cleansed skin, leave it on, clean your teeth, read a book, watch a 10-minute, 15-minute YouTube video, rinse it off. Your skin will be super clean, super exfoliated, but without any irritation or redness. It recommends sort of around 10 minutes. I have left it up to half an hour and it's fine. It's not a problem at all. It works really well down on your neck if your neck is a bit dull. And sometimes I think you get those little lines on your neck and you think, where have they appeared from? And sometimes it's literally that your skin needs exfoliating. You can take it down onto your chest as well. It's a really, really lovely peel for this time of year. It just gives you that slight sort of zing and that sort of glow to your skin that you can be missing at this time of year. Now, I'm not a huge fan of sheet masks, and I've talked about this a lot, and I still think it's a classic because it's so good. The reason I don't like sheet masks is because they're damp and they're really not that much more effective than putting hyaluronic acid on your skin, and I put hyaluronic acid on my skin twice a day, morning and night, so my skin isn't dehydrated anyway. But I really, really swear by the Charlotte Tilbury mask. And I know it's more expensive, but it is reusable. This is the Instant Magic Facial Dry Sheet Mask. And the reason I like it, and I'm going to open this up live for you to see, is one, it sticks on your face, which is brilliant because it hooks on. But two, it's dry. It really is dry. And you just think, I mean, it's slightly silky, but you really do think, well, how could that possibly work? That doesn't make sense. That can't possibly work. But it does work. And I tell you the reason it works is because it's impregnated with hydrating ingredients. And that makes it incredibly, incredibly, incredibly clever. So I'm going to put it on live for you now and show you how it works. So you hook it over your ears and at the bottom, there you go. They come up over your ears as well. And this is the thing, you see people on flights in them and you think, how can that possibly work? It's dry. It's the exact opposite of all those wet sheet masks that you feel. But it as you touch it and move it, and as it warms onto your skin, micro bubbles burst and release the active ingredients into your skin. And those ingredients are humectants and emollients. And that's incredibly clever, because what it means is you can walk around in the morning, you can blow dry your hair. You can come home at night and read a book, watch TV. No dripping, wet, falling off, horrible wet masks. Dry, effective masks. I voted for this last year in the Marie Claire Prix d'Excellence because it deserves to win awards. It's such a great mask, it really is. It's that one, and I think you can probably get 4 uses out of it. I leave it on for about 20 minutes. You can use a roller on it, but I literally just sit there doing this. I mean, obviously I've got makeup on at the moment, so you're not going to see the difference, but it is such a great product. And it is kind of unique in that market. I've now got makeup on all of the back of that, but it really does work, trust me. They are my 5 beauty boosters to get you through a dull grey January. And every single one of them works. Thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing. I'll put all the details of everything below, including the brand new L'Oreal Lash Serum. It's definitely one to try if you've been abusing your lashes over the party season and you just want a boost to get yourself through a dull grey January. See you soon.